right, everybody, it is Friday afternoon. We're gonna stop in Austin first. So we'll do a little bit of exploration, check into our first Airbnb, and then tomorrow we'll make our way over to Fredericksburg and we'll start all the fun stuff there, going to some wineries. Let's go. Greetings from Austin. Hey, hey. All right, so we are here at a restaurant that we came to a few years ago with some of our good friends, and we drove by it. Didn't even realize that that's where we were. So now we're gonna go and get some delicious food.
They have amazing margaritas.
Let's go check it out.
Yeah.
This is Alma. It's El Alma. It says it right there.
Oh, okay.
Come on, you're our Spanish speaker.
They don't have any seating right now because it's by reservation only. We're gonna try to pull the We're Out of Town card to see if we get any sympathy from them.
All right, turns out they had one seat left in the back away from everybody else, but we get to eat.
Not only did we get to sit away from everybody, but we're sitting outside, which is my favorite, by ourselves. Cheers!
Cheers! Just finished dinner at El Alma. It was delicious, just like we remembered. If you're in Austin, come stop by El Alma for some Austin Tex-Mex. Now, we're gonna take some of these spin scooters. There's like 12 miles of trails here at Barton Creek. If you wanna, see the outdoors, get some walking. We're not gonna walk because it's freaking hot. It's like over 100 degrees out here today, so we're gonna use the scooter instead. So we'll see you in a little bit.
He almost stung me! Oh no!
These spin scooters are freaking awesome. They actually go a lot faster than I expected them to. This is like a really interesting way to see a city. It's like very different than just kind of walking around. You don't get to see a whole lot of it. If you've not tried an electric scooter, like a Spin or a Bird or a Lime or one of those, they're all over the place. Literally, you just see them everywhere. You just walk up to it, you just do a QR code, sign them with the app, you just pay for as long as you want to use it. Man, what a way to experience a city. I definitely recommend it. After we parked our scooters, we made our way just a few minutes farther, like 8 minutes away from where we were, 11 minutes.
11 minutes,
I'm
yeah.
terrible with time, by the way. So just 11 minutes away, we are now at Mount Bonnell, which actually has the highest point in Austin. So we are gonna make our way there now. So the drive from Austin to Fredericksburg was only about an hour and 45 minutes, hour and 50 minutes. The place that we're staying is actually just outside of Fredericksburg. So you could probably get to Fredericksburg downtown from Austin a little bit faster than we did. When we came into Fredericksburg, there's actually a ton of wineries. Like I kind of expected to see like maybe one or two like really massive ones, but it was like every 100 feet, there was another winery and another winery and another winery, and they weren't like super big. They were smaller than I think both of us expected. Now we are on our way into Fredericksburg downtown. So we're making our way downtown. We're gonna go and get a bite to eat, walk around the town, kind of see what else is around, what else is there. Tomorrow is where we're actually gonna go stay in a vineyard called Barons Creek.
And I am looking forward to the couples massage that Nick booked in our own space, so that's gonna be really cool.
So here at Vaudeville, they actually have kind of like this upstairs art gallery, like books and knickknacks, and downstairs is the bistro itself where you eat. That's it.
Thanks, comfy bed, for a great night's sleep. Okay, on to our next stop.
We are at Pedernales Wine Cellar. We're gonna do a tour of their cellar. They unfortunately don't have any tasting rooms open here. They do have a tour, so it's about an hour long. And we're here just a little bit early, but it'll get started here at 12 o'clock. We'll take you on the inside with us. Pedernales Cellars began with Larry and Janine Culkin, who planted their first vineyard in 1995. In 2005, Larry and Janine's children, David and Julie, began plans for what would become Pedernales Cellars. During peak harvest, Pedernales Cellars processes around 40 tons of grapes each week. The cellar itself is geothermically cooled through 10 holes that are dug 250 feet into the ground. This helps keep the cellar at 57 degrees and 70% humidity. If the humidity isn't kept in check, the barrels could dry out and the wine could evaporate, or the barrels themselves could leak. Pedernales Cellars focuses only on Texas grapes, with around 50% of their wine being a Tempranillo, which grows really well in the Texas climate. Because of their focus on sustainability, once all the juice is pressed from the grapes, they dry out the skins and donate them to feed cattle. The skins themselves have nutrients and antioxidants that are great for the cows. We just finished our cellar tour here at Pedernales Cellars, so now we are enjoying an Albarino 2017. So cheers. We are here at der Lindenbaum to have our first taste of actual German food. I have no idea how authentic this is. I've never had German food before, but we'll see how it is. So she got the Burgermeister plate, which has Polish sausage, bratwurst, and knackwurst. And I got a goulash, so it's like a spicy beef stew.
Is it warm or is it cold?
It's warm and it's sweet.
Clove.
Yeah.
Let's try the sausages. This looks really good. I expected these to be really hot. They're not.
Oh.
This is more of like a Texas style barbecue whatever.
Try to guess. Polish, bratwurst, and knackwurst.
Bratwurst. Knackwurst. Polish.
All right, we just arrived at our last place here in Fredericksburg. This is the winery that we talked about. This is Barons CreekSide. So we have the Sunset Chalet. So we're gonna make our way inside and check it out.
Baptizing early, just in case you want to.
Just in case, you never know when you need to baptize. So we basically have our own private room with 2 beds, and then it actually has its own living room and dining room with a full kitchen. We have our own deck with our own jacuzzi that we can use. Ah, Texas. Look at all that brush. Oh, it's a deer.
Oh no.
It's a deer.
I'm not going any.
That was a deer.
We're getting a little away from civilization.
We've literally walked. You can still see a house right there.
I'm not made for the wilderness.
So you don't want to keep going?
Well, it's beautiful.
got a couples massage that'll be happening today. We'll just relax, probably take a shower, and hang out. See you guys soon. All right, everybody. Tonight we are here at West End Pizza here in downtown Fredericksburg. So, got a gluten-free.
Mine is a gluten-free. I custom made it. I did cheese, tomato sauce, oregano, basil, pepperoni.
And then I basically just did a supreme. So we're gonna go back to our Sunset Hilltop Chateau. We're gonna go have a relaxing evening here on our final night in Fredericksburg. Wake up in the morning and head back home. So we'll see you then. So we got here to our house and look what followed us.
This is the second cat we've seen on our trip.
It's like they knew.
They've both been
Super friendly.
outside cats that are part of the property.
Well, now you know that if you come to stay at Barons CreekSide, this awesome cat will be here to greet you.
All right, everybody, that's it for tonight. See you guys in the morning. Good morning, everybody. We are enjoying the actually decent weather. 77 degrees this morning. It's not too bad. If you live somewhere else, you might think that that's still really hot, but for us, that's actually feels really good. Resident cat is still here with us. So we're gonna finish up our morning here, grab some breakfast on our way home, and then start the long 3.5-hour journey back to Houston. All right, we just made it back 3.5 hours. We're gonna go say hi to all the pets inside.
Hi!
Hey, Rio. Hey, boy. Oh, hey. Hey, Marcus. Oh, the yawn. Oh, the yawn. Hey, Jack. Oh, yeah. Hi. There you go. All right, we're back home. It was a good trip. Fredericksburg, thanks for all the memories, delicious food, wine, and hopefully it won't be so long before we see you again soon. See you guys in the next video.